Hello, my lions. How are you today? It's me, Flylady Kat. No, I'm not Flylady Kat. I'm retired Flylady Kat. But it's me, and I'm here today to share with you how to feel better about yourself. Sorry about this. I left my tripod at my parents' house, and I'm trying to work with Larry's, and it's crooked, and there's nothing I can do about it. Let me lower it. Is that better? Sorry. Okay, I know y'all are coming on, so just say hello to me and we will get started. I'm sorry about the angle, but it'll be better next time. You are welcome, Chanda Song. Donna Perry from the UK, hello. Hello, hello. Darlene Howard, you made it. The Plaid Sheep, hi. Sorry, I'm choking. Lindsay Van Dusen, good morning. Shelley K, good morning from Washington. Roxy, ooh, y'all are flying in here. Roxy Wolf, good morning, friend. Margot Gilpin, you made it live, so exciting. Kathy Whitaker, good morning, resting after home blessing, good girl. April Tan, hi Kat. Look at all the beautiful pictures everyone has. USC Kim girl, hello, good morning. Donna Wiggins, good afternoon, Donna, your pretty smile. Ava Sierra, good morning. Jackie and Co, hello. Mary Hester, good morning, good morning. Just finished your home blessing, pretty sure I did too much, but my house sure feels nice. Girl, back off. Peggy Piles, hello. Herbal Cat, hi from Ohio. Don't forget to put your names in. Herbal Cat, I think you are Rachel. I can't remember what Kim, oh, maybe we got another Kim girl. Anyway, whoever you are, please put your name in. The angle's good, Mr. B says. Okay, he likes it. Irene Hartwig from Swan River, hello. Donna Reed, hi from Southern California. Look at all these beautiful faces. Tracy B, hello, good to see you. Jessica Miles, Jessica Miles, Jessica Miles. Is this from you? I got my first greeting from Jessica Miles. Here's what she said. Look, she sent me a thank you card in my P.O. box. I'm so excited. She said, Dear Flylady Kat, I'm so thankful I found your YouTube channel. I've been watching for about a month, and in that short time, the videos and your encouragement have really changed my life. I wake up every morning knowing you will be there to cheer me on. You are wonderful. God bless Jessie. Thank you, Jessica. That was so sweet, and I'm going to put that in a special spot. That's my very first P.O. box receipt. So sweet of you. All right, let's see. Who did I miss? And all these good mornings. My goodness, you girls. Look at all of you. I'm so happy. Okay, Emma Towers, hello. Daniel Nicole, hello. Look at the family. Farmer Mima, hey girlfriend. Farmer Mima is going crazy. She's doing everything. She's on the downhill now. She's finally broken through. I'm so proud of her. Linda Stokes, hi Kat, taking a break from weekly home blessing timer set. Awesome, love the timer. Tina Taylorson, look at you cute thing. Hello. Polly Dolly, hey, yay to catch you, yay. Polly's so cute. Roxy, you're so cute. Is Amazon Prime worth it? It's a personal choice. I use it. Rachel, okay, that was Kim Girls. Rachel, thanks Rachel. Pam Jod, good morning from Pam in Birmingham. Is it Birmingham? Are you in Birmingham, Alabama? Birmingham or Birmingham? Don't know. La Quinta for you, 2003. Vanessa from New York. Hi, Vanessa. Antonia always says, Buenos dias, Miss Kat. So sweet. Margot Gilpin, don't get to be live often, so want to tell you what a huge help you are to me. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Margot. That means so much to me. It encourages me because I pray every day to be a good mentor to you guys. Plaid Sheep, my 2-year-old Harrison is saying, good morning. Good morning, Harrison. How are you today, big boy? All right, Youre Cats. Oh my gosh, this topic is perfect. I've been feeling bad about myself because I keep spending using my credit cards. Otherwise, I'm disciplined, and I have a real problem with credit cards. We'll talk about it. Beth, Herbal Cat, with their beautiful smile. Beth. 2 Marbles. Hi there, just watching before I run out to work. Yay, go. And you're going to be all polished and ready for work? Good girl. Corey McCarty. Good morning, beautiful. Caffeinated Mama. I was looking forward to this all morning. Hi, Kat and Mr. B. Lots of love from Anne Marie in New Jersey. Hi, Anne Marie. What is my P.O. box? It's linked below. It's A Better Life with Kat, P.O. Box 600889, Jacksonville, Florida. I can't remember the zip. It's down there. You'll see it. You're so sweet to ask. April Tam, Roxanne Wolf, depends on how much you buy through Amazon. Sometimes it's worth it for the savings and shipping. I totally love it because I hate to shop. Jackie, I love to shop, but I hate to go out to the shops. Jackie Longnecker, hi Kat, I made it. Yes, you did. Anupma, hello. Denise Latimer, happy Monday. Rindy Harrison, what a cute name. Thank you for the encouragement. Aren't you pretty? Jessica Miles, smiling ear to ear. I'm so thankful for all your motivation and inspiration. Thank you, lovely. Birmingham, Alabama. Okay, Pam Jod, aren't you cute? Is that you and your hubby? You're so cute. Nasima Ayat Medjber. Good evening. I'm Nasima or Nakima from South Africa. Hello. I'm going to say Nakima, but it might be Nasima. It's a C. Mr. B, P.O. Box will be in the description at the bottom as soon as I edit the live feed. Yes, it will. But you can go to the ones previous and it's there. Thank you, Mr. B. You're awesome. Susan Chandler, live 2 days in a row. I watched your love letters video this morning when I couldn't sleep. So sweet. I saw Alan Jackson sing Remember When here on Saturday. Your story reminds me of that song. Aw. 2 marbles. I'm with you. I don't like shopping either. Ava Sierra, my darling 2-year-old son Daniel is saying hi to your video. Hee hee. Hi, Daniel. Hi, honey. What a big boy you are. Hi. Okay, Serafina 14. Hello, happy to be here. Or no, Sarifa. I'm not sure how to say your name. But it's a pretty name. Safira. That's what it is. That's beautiful. Kayla Packer. Hi, Kat. My husband he decluttered all his old t-shirts this weekend without me even asking. He must have seen my nice decluttered side of the closet. That happens. April Tam, I have a sensory 3-year-old son, so it's easier to have things shipped to me. Good. It's just easier in general. Is this Rachel, USC Chem Girl? Hey, Rachel, Amazon Prime is good and bad. Great with 2-day shipping, but doesn't help my procrastination. Oops. Yeah, but what if you procrastinate too much, Rachel? They won't have what you need at the holidays, so don't procrastinate. Charlotte Beard, hi from the UK. Hi, Charlotte. Roxy Wolf, do quit buffering. Oh, good. Scrabble word. Am I buffering? I'm sorry. Penchima Thamali. Hi, Kat. Penchima from Sri Lanka. I'm so proud I can even say Sri Lanka, Penchima. You are beautiful. I know you are. I wish I could see your picture. Yoli Seed. Good morning, Kat. I'm semi-new. Fleon. A flying. You're a flying. You're a flying. That's funny. Thank you for all you do for the peace in my home and in my life. You are so welcome, love. Christy E., good morning. I love catching you live. I love having you catch me live. Thank you for your advices. Yes, it's Nasima. Thank you, Nasima. Beautiful. Pam Jod, haha, no, that is me and Mr. Dad. He passed away in September. I never married. Yay, me. Go you. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Pam. Maureen Freeman, thank you for all you do. My husband and I appreciate how much you have been to us getting our homes and life in order. You are so welcome, the two of you. Mr. B said the title is Feeling Good About Being You and a Better Life with Kat, not bring misspelled oops. Larry, I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks. Ooh, I am so happy to catch you live. That's Safira. Oh, it does say bad connection. All of a sudden, I've got a bad connection, Mr. B. What's going on? I hope it's good for you guys. Roxy, I read a lot and so many books say free with Prime. Is it limited to 1 book per month? No. Oh, I don't know. You have to check that out. I thought you meant free shipping. You have to check that out. Chevy Brown. Siobhan, hi from Atlanta. Outside with the kids playing in the leaves. Awesome. My goodness, we've been on here almost 9 minutes and I'm still saying hey. Shelly loves Amazon Prime. I don't like going out shopping either. April Tam, Roxanne, it's not limited that I've seen, but I'm not a huge selection. Love the library through Kindle, though. All right, let me stop now saying hello to everyone. It's been 9 minutes and talk about feeling good about yourself, right? So it's so funny because, I talked to you yesterday about being a lion and that you are strong and that you are not, God didn't give you a spirit of weakness, right? And that you're strong and you have love and you have a sound mind. So I want you to feel good about yourself. And here we have our sweet farmer Mima feeling great about herself. She's really excited about really not waiting to be motivated, but just doing what needs to be done. And that causes her momentum. Hi, Karen. And so that's one thing. And then, of all things, I watched this morning, Kimmy, she's in her apron, has a video on that's about being a good mom. I encourage you all to watch both Farmer Mima and Kimmy. Their last videos are awesome. And really, we all seem to fit in together. So it must be, sometimes the spirit just moves and everybody talks about kind of the same thing. So I wanted to talk to you today about feeling good about yourself. The first thing I want to talk about is your outside. I know we're going to get to the inside, and I talk about the inside a lot, but today let's talk about the outside. Every morning I've asked you to dress first thing in the morning, and I've asked you to hang your clothes up, and what I do is put it in the back of the bathroom door because that's where I dress every morning. So get dressed every morning. Pick out your clothes the night before. Feel good about them. You want to look nice in them and that kind of thing. Also, a simple hairdo. This one is, I had one, I think it was a troll, but she said, "Lady, you need to learn how to fix your hair." And I thought to myself, she's crazy. I do fix my hair. And I do spend a lot of time on it, and I have it professionally cut, even though you wouldn't know it. This is fixed. But in the mornings, I just brush it. I don't have to do much with it to get it to look, like this. But the other thing is makeup. I wear makeup every day, and I've just made you a 5-minute makeup routine video. It'll be scary, but you can watch it. I'm going to put it out after this live. I'll have Larry put it up for us. And I didn't even time myself, but I have a feeling it's under 5 minutes because it always is. And that's all the makeup I put on every day, just that 5-minute quickie makeup routine. But I think it makes you feel better about yourself. So when you walk in front of the mirror and your hair's combed and you're dressed and you have on a little makeup, it doesn't have to be like full blown. Like I don't have on, eyeliner or a lot of eyeshadow or even lip liner today. It's just a real general makeup. But when you walk past the mirror and you don't have makeup on, you just think, frumpy old me. But when you glance at yourself and you look nice, you think, oh, who is that, right? So you feel good about yourself on the outside. Now let's talk about the inside. And we talked about that. Ooh, Farmer Mima was showered and dressed by 6:30 a.m. She is on a roll. And I know a lot of you guys are on a roll too. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Jennifer. You're doing so good. All right, so better late than never, and Julie, yes ma'am. So let's talk about your inside now, and that is positive reinforcement for yourself. And this is what you'll find that Kimmy was talking about as well, and it's something you can see in Farmer Mima when she's talking, and that is feeling good about who you are. You are that's so sweet. What you are is a beautiful creation of God. And you are you. You're the only you that ever will be created. And you're good at everything you do. You just may not believe it. And if your house is a mess, that's okay, because it's not going to be a mess because you have found the place to help you. And that's me. I'm going to help you. And all of the women on this channel are going to help you too. And if you listen and read some of the notes that are at the ends of the videos, people ask questions, I answer questions. People will, there's my Tallahassee Lassie, Julie Phelps. People will comment on these videos, and hopefully you can read it, and they'll support you and encourage you and let you know that we are all in the same, we've all come from the same place. I was sidetracked. I have ADD. It's not something that's diagnosed, but I know I do, because I'll give you an example. This morning my sister called me for the handoff. And that's when she says, "Is there anything I need to know? I'm on my way to the house." And I'm packing up my car, and I stopped and I said, "Okay, this is the handoff." And I started telling her things. And she changed the subject on me because she's also ADD, which made me lose my train of thought. And it's really hard for me to stay on topic. And I finally said, "Patty, please don't change the subject on me. Try to focus with me, because I keep forgetting what I'm trying to tell you, and I'll forget something." Okay, so that's just the way my brain works. And I really try to ask for help, like of my sister. And both my sisters have ADD. Marty has ADHD. She actually takes medication for it. But my mother's got probably undiagnosed ADD, probably ADHD for her. But A lot of us have this, and you can just tell because you can't stay on topic. It's hard to focus. You lose track of what you're doing. You stop something and start something else. So that starts to make you feel bad about yourself. Oh gosh, I'm just not disciplined. Well, it's not true. You just have to learn a way to handle the way that God made you. And He made you this way for a reason. Most people who follow me, and all the Flylady people who follow Flylady, are amazing women. They're creative, they're loving, they have huge hearts, and they really want a beautiful home. They want a home that their family can feel comfortable in, that their guests and friends can feel comfortable in, that their children are raised well in, and that everyone remembers well. And that's what we are. So we are a really wonderful group of people, and you are part of that group. So what if your house is blown up right now? So what? It's not going to be that way forever. Just imagine that old saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Farmer Meemaw just got distracted because Josie stole her salad. Josie is her big dog. They call her a horse. I've forgotten what kind she is. What kind is she? Farmer Meemaw, she'll tell us. She's a big white dog. Anyway, she's awesome. So, see how I can get sidetracked? There I am having a conversation with my little sweet Farmer Meemaw, Jennifer. Jennifer. So my point is, I want you to feel good about yourself. So start on the outside and on the inside. Every day, give yourself some positive affirmations, and that's what Kimmy was talking about, positive affirmations. And remember how I told you I have a little card that says, you are powerful. She's a Great Pyrenees, thank you. You are powerful, you are strong, you are worthy. Those words, I have it on a little card inside of my medicine cabinet when I open it in the morning to put on my moisturizers and all the stuff that I use on my face for my skin. I see that card. And I think of you. I do think of you. But anyway, I want you to do something like that, to tell yourself, you may not believe it, but tell yourself, don't tell yourself, remind yourself who you are. Remind yourself that you're a great mom. Remind yourself that you are special, that you are kind, that you are patient, that you are understanding, that you're great, that you're powerful, that you're the bulwark. Here's the thing. Kids push. And if you're not, what a bulwark is? It's like a strong wall. A kid will push. And if you move, he'll 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 push until you fall off the edge. And that does not make a child comfortable. Children want to know how far they can push, because when they push up to where they want to be, where you are, they know, okay, that's my foundation. That's how far I can go. And you might not think that they love that, but they really do. They want to know how far they can go. And so set your limits and stick to your limits. You're the mom. All right, so that's all I'm going to talk about this morning. I'm open for questions and comments. Here's Roxy saying, I was a bulwark when she was home. Awesome, girl. All right, I'm waiting for comments and questions and anything else you'd like to say this morning. Anything else you'd like to talk about? Okay, I know they're coming. We've been on 18 minutes, have 70 people, only 14 thumbs up. I guess you guys don't like my video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Roxy says, I wish I was. You wish, Roxy, you got a new picture, or has that been there the whole time? You look so cute. Charlotte Beard, I'm the same way. I have tons of material and apron patterns. Polly Dolly, Charlotte, just do it. It's only fabric, not like a tattoo. What did I miss? Did I miss something? Is it Charlotte Beard? Embarrassingly enough, I have loads of fabric and patterns, etc., but never thought I was good enough at sewing to use them, but have decided to just jump in and I will learn if I am making mistakes. You know what, honey? I sew very rarely, but I do sew. Gina has a question. I'm waiting for it, Gina. And when I was younger and I had a young family, I would sew like an ADD person. I would try to stay focused, and I would get so hyper focused that there was no dinner. My husband would come home and say the kids are going crazy, and I would rip out seams because it wasn't perfect. And there is no perfect. Just sew it. If you see even things from the store, if you really look carefully, who does? But they're not perfect. So just sew it. You'll enjoy it. Just take your time and enjoy making it. Peggy Powles gave me a thumbs up. Let's see. Kathy Whitaker. As women, we forget to love ourselves. That's right. And of course you can do it, Donna Perry said. All right. Look at the thumbs up. I have 39 thumbs up, 76 people online. That's awesome. Chevy Brown. Drowning in toys. Where should I put them? No extra bedroom for a playroom. I don't want them downstairs in the living room. Chevy, do you have too many toys for your children? My recommendation is always take a third of them and put them away. Just put them away or give them away. You'll be shocked. When you put them away and don't give them away, just put them away maybe in a box under your bed or whatever when your children aren't around and there are things you know they aren't playing with, you'll be surprised that they don't ask for them. If they do ask for it, just say, oh, I don't know, I'll have to find that when you're at school or whatever, and give them back the one they want, but maybe take another one in place. I dare you to take a third of their toys and put them away. In a couple of weeks, if they haven't asked for them, you can give them away. You know, children will keep the toys they've outgrown forever. If you ask them, can you give them away, it's not likely that they'll say yes. Sometimes they will, but not likely. Okay, I missed a couple of questions here. Eugenia Pintia, you have a picture up. Aren't you pretty? Hi, my dear. Almost missing. Yes, you were, from Monte Carlo. Amanda Wood, you're late. That's okay, babe. You can watch the reruns. We have reruns of our TV show. Roxy says, start with pillowcases. You will find there's a person for each of you. Okay, Gina Lane. How do you handle changing over spring, summer to winter clothes for the whole family, especially here in the South where the weather is so back and forth? Well, you know, in general, if you're in this, I mean, I'm in Florida, so it can be cold one day and warm next day. So I kind of change for the season just because I want it to look different. But the clothes are mainly layered in the winter, layered clothing. So you can actually wear a lot of summer weight things in the winter. I just choose to have different colors in the winter. That's how I do it. So that may be what you want to do. Just layer, sweat, you know, cardigans and things like that. All right, let's see. But in general, with children, they grow so fast. You have so much to get rid of because they grow so fast. Remember, ladies, to write your question at the beginning, to write question at the beginning of your question. Hope, that was right. Thank you so much for that. USC Kim Girl, trunk full of drop-off today. No toys, though. Still working on that. That's all right. That's Rachel. Anne, because you deserve more than one. What does that mean? Anne, did I miss something? I don't know. Anyway. Donna Perry, can you finish your money lessons, please? You did a budget, etc., but didn't do any more. Sure. Just not this. I'm not in the mood. But I will. I'll go back and see what I did and work on it for you. I'll get re-inspired. How's that? Who was that for? That was Donna. Okay. I'm planning getting rid of lots of toys soon, but not soon enough. That's my little farmer Mima, the Keto Wife Life. Darlene Howard, how do you leave a thumbs up? Oh, if you're subscribed, there's a place for you to push the little thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, maybe not. And if anybody else, I mean, that's how I do it on my iPhone. I don't know how you do it on another thing. Maybe someone else can tell you if you tell us what you're using. Anu Gandhi, with kids' toys, I like to say I'm like the mafia. I make it disappear. I love it. That's so cute. Marianne R., that is a great question. Randy Harrison, been bedridden for 7 months from a broken arm. I need this community to help me getting my house back correct. Okay, sweetie. Well, you're just going to start with routines. Is your arm rehab now? Are you ready? Can you just do routines to get started? That's where I recommend. Okay, I already forgot your name, Caffeinated Mama, and I can't go back and look, so I'm sorry. I've been watching all your videos, and today I finally got up before the kids. There was no yelling or stress, and it was a miracle. It's amazing how much peace happened when I was ready before them. Ta-da! I told you. Okay, Melinda Sewell finally made it to a live show. Yes, you did. Anne Marie, you know. I'm so crazy, I've forgotten. Eugenia Pintea, I live at Varaz near Monte Carlo. Tomorrow I'll be there for starting Christmas shopping for a very dear friend. I'll send you some pictures. That would be awesome. Anupma, I need help with a budget. Okay, I promise. I will go back and look at the videos and see what I can finish. Susan Chandler, will you talk a little more about self-care and our appearance? today? Sure, I will do that in just a second. Well, let's do it now. Self-care and your appearance. What more can I talk about? Get up. Okay, your clothes. Take really good care of your clothes because they are a reflection of you. So you want to not have things in your closet that you don't love and that don't fit you well, or aren't the color you like, or are scratchy, or that gap at the bust line, or that are too tight across the shoulders, or too tight in the hips, or too short. So those things make you not feel well about yourself. Also, make sure you're well heeled. Okay, we're going to really talk about shoes. Make sure your shoes look nice. They're not all scuffed up, or they're not too, ruined. They need to be maybe replaced. Now, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can go to a consignment shop and find brand new things that you love. Purses, shoes, clothes. You can. Or if you have a budget for clothes, then you can buy a little along. Just buy classic things that you can wear for a long time. Well-made things will be better. And then, but just because it's well-made doesn't mean it has to be expensive. And expensive things aren't necessarily well-made. So you have to look and see how well they're made. And then, of course, take care of your hair. Make sure your hair is clean. I think the most important thing is clean. Clean hair, clean clothes. Clothes that aren't rumpled, right? You take them out of the dryer before they get dry. Before they sit there for a while and get rumpled up, right? So you shake them out, hang them up before they get rumpled, or fold them nicely. Take a few minutes extra. Don't rush through taking care of yourself. That's what I have to say. Okay. And if you have any questions on that, you can ask me. All right, let's see. We're at 26 minutes. Going back to see if I've forgotten anything. Okay, I may have missed something. I'm going to start with Farmer Mima said, Gina Lane, we sent the boys to school this morning in shorts, but the temp has dropped down to 58 now. We had to run the AC yesterday. That's the kind of stuff we have here. Like, it's 82 today, but last week it was like 60. So I'm actually sweating today. I'm in shorts right now. I have a pair of shorts that I keep in my closet in my winter fall clothes. I have to, or I'll melt. Sometimes you have to wear shorts. Mama Irma, I get so tired even before we start our trip. I don't know what that's about, but I think getting tired before you start something means that you might want to change your mind. Maybe you don't want to do that trip, or maybe you think it's too hard. So change your mind, take simple steps, relax, take a breath. Okay. Lisa Showgal, I will have to watch the full video again. Jackie Longnecker, I stop what I'm doing when your notification comes on and when I'm home. Daughter coming for a 2-day visit later this week, and I will be ready. Awesome, Lisa. Jackie. Was that Jackie Longnecker? That was Jackie Longnecker. Awesome, Jackie. Randy Harrison, I'm ready. Darlene Howard, I found it. Thanks. What am I missing? Donna Perry, whenever you can, thank you. I've been really good following what you're teaching, and I want to make sure everything is good. You're sweet. Anna Julie Valentine. Anybody can give a thumbs up, even if they're not subscribed. Oh, okay. Just click the little thumbs up symbol under the screen. Thank you, Anna Julie. Although I would love it if you were subscribed. Ann K. That was an entire flock of thumbs up. I'm at 53 thumbs up now. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Rindy, I'm just glad I shine my sink without pain. Yay. See, shining your sink is one of the main things, and so I'm assuming you broke your lead arm, your whatever you call whatever your arm is that you use all the time. So yeah, shining your sink and having your bed made and having the dining room table cleared, and just that shiny, quote, shiny sink in each room is really central to helping you feel better. Okay. Gina Lane, I just find I can't fit it all in the drawers, especially my daughter's long sleeve shirts and pants, with shorts and t-shirts still being an option. Well, you might have to hang more things up, hon. That's a possibility. Nancy S., I would love to see a video on office in a bag type tote. Okay. Dominant, thank you, Pat Fisher. Dominant, thank you, Polly Dolly. You guys are helping me with my words. Danielle Nicole, I find it so hard to buy things for myself. I feel guilty thinking about it. Any advice on that? Yeah, you have to love yourself. Would you buy things for your children if they needed it? You need to buy things for yourself if you need it. So you have to be a good homemaker, a good steward of your money, so you just don't go out and buy things willy-nilly for your children or yourself. And so just remember, what you would do for your children is a form of love, and that's what you do for yourself. Okay, don't feel guilty. That's just a waste of guilt. Don't ever feel guilty. All right, let's see. Mama Irma, I actually need advice on how to pack with ease. I'm usually packing an entire family, and even though I do it minimally, I still get too much in the end because I have a toddler and a preschooler. Well, it really depends on where you're going, how long you're going to be there, if the temperature's different, if you need coats. So just think it through, write down everything you need, and then see what you can cut. Is there a washing machine where you're going? Do you need diapers? Can you buy things when you get there? Diapers, that kind of thing. So make your list. It's important to have a list, and then see what you can cut. See what goes with what. Little kids, if they're drooling, if they're teething, you're going to need extra things, if they're sloppy, or make sure you put a bib on them so their clothes don't get dirty when they eat, that kind of thing. So if you are careful, you can pack with ease. And I think the list is the best way to go. I totally do. And if any of you have any ideas, I welcome them. Okay. Let's see. Guy and Jackie, hi Kat. I'm happy I didn't miss your live stream. You're welcome. 66 thumbs ups. Awesome, guys. Mr. B is a very loving husband. Tell us the secret for a happy marriage. Okay, here's the secret. Never talk negatively about your spouse to anyone. That's the secret. It is. When I was young and Larry would take me to meet his people at work, they would always say, "Oh, we've heard so many good things about you." And it made me feel great. When he would meet my friends, they would say the same thing, because we vowed not to tell negative things about each other. Here's why. When you tell negative things about each other, like you're mad, you've had a fight with your husband, because that's normal, right? Then you go to work and you tell your friends, or you tell your best friend or whatever, "Oh, he's so stupid, he did this and he did that," right? You know how people do. Then the friend hears the negative. Then you forget to tell her, "Oh my gosh, he was so sweet. He really reflected on what we talked about, and he decided to change something, and I just love that I'm married to him." That part never gets said, just the negative stuff. And so the next time you're mad about something stupid, because here's the deal, when you live with someone, you're going to have times when you disagree, because you're two humans with two different brains. And it doesn't mean just because everything doesn't click perfectly in place that you don't love each other or you aren't perfect for each other. It doesn't. It just means you're two human beings living together, just like siblings living together. You're going to have arguments. I have it with my parents even, that I'm trying to take care of. Sometimes we just disagree, and it's okay, because it's normal. But what happens is, if you keep telling negative things to your friends, then one day they're going to say, "Oh my gosh," the next time you're mad, "he's so awful." And then they're going to start ticking off all the negative things he or she did. And they're going to say, "I wouldn't stay in that marriage." Right? And then before you know it, that we have a really bad thing happening in the marriage. And sometimes it'll go all the way to a divorce, just because you've told too many friends too many negative things and they missed all the positive things. So that's my key. That's my promise to you for a happy marriage, is share only positive things about each other and think positive things about each other. Okay. And of course, you need to love each other when you get married to start with, in my personal opinion, and that's a need. I never tell you need to do anything, but that's one thing you need to do. You need to love each other. And what is that? That means you care about that person no matter what. You put yourself first. You put yourself second to that person. Doesn't mean you're a doormat, though. You know how I feel about that. All right, let's get back to Annie. Angie Lee has a bad case of the Mondays. Got to get this day started. Yes, you do, girl. Start with your morning routine. Angie Lee, you look so cute in your picture. Pam Judd, my sister had a friend coming for a visit from England and don't know how to tell her to dress here in the South. 80s in the day and 40s in the evening. You just give her the temperatures. You are not responsible for everyone else. A grown-up, if you give them the temperatures, can figure out what they need to wear. You just give them the temperatures and how long it'll be that cold or that hot, right? Is my sink in the office for a payroll? My desk? It is. You're exactly right. Your office desk is your shiny sink. Roxy, tell her to dress in layers. That's right. That's another one. But you don't have to tell other adults how to dress. That's the thing. That's the thing that we all think we have to do, and we have to stop doing that, right? Adults, let them be adults. Just tell them what the temperature is, right? Everyone isn't our children, aren't our children. Gina Lane, closet is also tricky because of the summer versus winter dresses. Her room is small and her dresser is not huge. Maybe you need to get rid of some clothes. Maybe. And then really think about those things that are absolutely summer things. You know what I mean? Spaghetti straps, things like that. Those can be put away in a bin. Karen M., my inner child protests on the mornings I need to wash and dry my hair. My hair is long and thick, but I timed it and I can dry my hair and run straighteners through it in 15 minutes, so I need to change your mind. What do I need to say to you? Nothing, Karen. What do I need to say to you? You're perfect. I mean, that's the great, you answered your question. Sheen Bean, on vacation, so hard to keep the routines. If you're on vacation, like in a hotel, you don't have to keep a routine. You don't have to swipe the sink. You don't have to certainly swish the toilet, and you don't have to make the bed because that's done for you. But in your home, you have to. So on vacation, you're on vacation. Enjoy. Now, if you're at your mother's house, you might want to make the bed, you know, that kind of thing. Gina Lane's talking to Farmer Mima. Here, it was really chilly with a high of 82. I know, it's crazy weather. Roxy Wolf, marriage, tell people the good things, brag to others. That's right. Polly Dolly, hi Gina. I eventually purchased wall hooks and an external clothing rod. You may not have room for the rod, but be sure the wall hooks for jeans, hoodies, etc. may work. And you know, another thing is if she's got a super tiny closet, thinking about that, you can put a separate rod, like a little hook that hangs from the rod and a drop down and another rod so that she can reach things, and you can put more of like storagey type things on the top one and she can reach the bottom one. That's also a good idea. The secret is yes, dear, Mr. Brewer said. He's so crazy. Thank you, love you. That's a Newtma. Guy and Jackie, Kat, the only issue is if there's abuse, when people should tell the truth and not be ashamed. Absolutely. We are never going to be, abuse is not acceptable, verbal or physical. I never address that. Mr. B was worried that somebody might get abused because I say don't be a doormat, but I'm not concerned about that because I know that you guys know that if you're being abused, you need to get out now. Don't wait. Get out now. There's no excuse for physical or verbal abuse, and abuse is abuse. So I'm not going to address it again. That's all I'm going to say on that. Okay. Sarah Elkin, first time catching you live. Woohoo! I made a routine chart using pictures from my 6-year-old daughter, and she followed the chart all on her own today. Good for her. Good, Sarah. I'd love to see what you look like. Donna Wiggins, that's what my hubby says, Mr. B. Karen M, yay, I know it all in my head. LOL, it's putting things into action. Isn't that the truth? Danielle Nicole, question, how to deal with an other half who is raised to be a negative always and cannot get over the past. That's hard. That's hard, but just be positive. You chose to marry that person, so there must be something lovely and something that you love about that person. So, just set a good example and say prayers for them. That's always a wonderful thing to do. Guy and Jackie says thank you. And Roxy Wolf, my motto is doormat no more. And I think of that flag with the snake. Don't tread on me. Awesome. Okay, guys, it's almost 40 minutes. I'm going to have to go. But I love you. Let's see what Roxy says. Then I'm going to go. My darling husband only gets mad at me when I am down on myself. Isn't that true? Yeah, they want to be around a positive person just like you want to be around a positive person. So always be positive. Find something beautiful in every day. And the whole reason we've had this call today was that I want you to recognize the good in yourself. Okay? All right. I love you. I think you're fantastic, and I want you to really remember that you are beautiful, and I'll see you soon. Bye.